Magic is something that not only fascinates but also sends your adrenaline rushing with lots of thrill and excitement. There are a number of magicians in the world who are adept at captivating the audience and holding them in a stance, making them the most popular around the globe. Today, we are presenting the top 10 all-time best magicians in the world. Number 1. Harry Houdini. Best known for his thrilling escape acts, Harry Houdini seemed able to escape any rig under any conditions, often challenging local police to lock him up in some death-promising device. Houdini leaves the audience in suspense as he quietly snuck into the audience only to reveal himself after several tense minutes. Beyond Houdini's magic career, he was trained as both an actor and a pilot and served as president of the Society of American Magicians. Houdini initially began as a card performer, but after realizing he was only decent at the moves, Houdini didn't let the setback overcome him and found success as an escape artist. That's a great lesson to take from a magician. You don't have to be the best at everything, but simply enjoy and perfect the skills you do have. Number 2. PENN, JILETTE, and RAYMOND Teller. Occupying the same slot because they almost exclusively work as a pair, PENN and Teller carved a very unique place in magic's history. With their comedic acts, where PENN's loudmouth attitude contrasts Teller's silence, the pair often reveals segments of their tricks, allowing the audience to believe the secrets have been uncovered, only to astound them with a new surprise. Their humor belies the genius sleight of hand and ingenuity the pair possess, compounding our appreciation by perfecting both comedy and magic. The two encourage the deceptiveness of the field, stating any claims of supernatural powers are merely a hoax and believing audiences don't mind knowing it's a trick as long as they're entertained. With that in mind, PENN and Teller can be seen on their famous Fool Us show where they attempt to decipher how magicians from around the world perform their tricks. Number 3. David Copperfield. Magic sure seems to attract many Davids, although this one adopted his stage name from the Charles Dickens novel of the same title. With his elegant and varied illusions, ranging from card tricks to classic interpretations of women being sawed in half, Copperfield quickly became the world's most financially successful magician. A master performer and storyteller, Copperfield has earned nearly a dozen Guinness World Records, collected 21 Emmy Awards through his television specials, grossed over $4 billion, more than any other solo performer, and started a charity program called Project Magic that uses sleight of hand magic to help rehabilitate disabled patients. Although Copperfield has performed remarkable card tricks, he's perhaps best known for his large-scale illusions such as escaping from Alcatraz, vanishing a giant airplane, and even topping that by making the Statue of Liberty disappear. Number 4. Apollo Robbins. A specialist in pickpocketing, misdirection, and psychology, Apollo Robbins often calls himself the gentleman thief. He'll steal from audiences only to watch their amazement as he returns their items. In fact, he initially gained notoriety by pilfering various items from former President Jimmy Carter's Secret Service agents, and of course returning them, inspiring law enforcement agencies to contact him and ask to help them train against actual thievery. Robbins' skills earned him many appearances on National Geographic's Brain Game series, where he helps demonstrate how easily our brains can be tricked, and he's also appeared on The View and Real Hustle. For his specialized brand of magic and his ability to radiate confidence but not arrogance, Apollo is one of my personal favorite entertainers. Number 5. David DeVant. Born back in 1868, David DeVant demonstrated just how cool, calm, and collected magicians should be. Having heavily influenced the history of stage performers, Tennant was noted for the wit, charm, and humility contained within his impressive platform magic. He also revealed the secrets to many of his techniques in an autobiography, a rarity at the time that helped teach budding magicians the craft. Speaking of which, when confronted by a boastful young magician claiming to know hundreds of tricks, DeVant refused to take the bait, artfully replying he only knew a few dozen, but knew them very well, ever emphasizing quality over quantity and compassion. Number 6. SHIN Lim. Perhaps most famous for his stupendous appearance on PENN and Teller Fool Us, SHIN Lim proves magic doesn't have to be a silly comedic art to be entertaining. Lim's brand of illusions involves atmospheric sets, elegant music, and perfect sleight of hand that crafted arguably the most stunning magic on Fool Us yet. Although he takes his show seriously, SHIN himself comes across as a laid-back and amiable person, and his inspiring story about overcoming severed tendons in his hand, which can ruin a magician's career, showcases his incredible willpower. Number 7. Lance Burton. Having performed over 15,000 shows for 5 million people in the magical capital of the world, Las Vegas, Burton is currently enjoying a well-deserved retirement. A dedicated stage performer, Burton preferred amazing live audiences over recording televised programs, but nonetheless has appeared in a variety of TV specials. Even more impressively, he was twice voted the Magician of the Year by the Academy of Magical Arts and was the youngest person ever to win the grand prize in Switzerland's International Fédération Internationale des Sociétés Magiques (FISM) competition. For his impressive resume of escapes and deceptions, Las Vegas contracted him for a then record-breaking 13 years, and his routine was largely considered the best family act in town. Number 8. David Blaine. A famed name despite his relative youth, David Blaine mystified audiences with a variety of world records and dangerous stunts. Beyond a plethora of impressive card tricks, he's been buried alive in a water-filled tank, trapped in an icy prison for almost 3 days, and caught bullets fired from a .22 rifle in his teeth. Blaine has undoubtedly mastered several potent tricks, but his notable arrogance and haughty attitude keep him lower on today's list. Number 9. James Randi. He's not Dumbledore, but James Randi's many years in the field have offered him exceptional knowledge of the wizarding world. Beginning as a stage performer, Randi specialized in escapes, even besting some of Houdini's records for escape times or duration periods, but always humbly admitting that he had the advantage of youth. I know, hard to believe looking at him, compared to his predecessor. Beyond his acts, the magic community owes a great debt to Randi for his contribution to our understanding of magic. Skeptical of paranormal claims, Randi's James Randi Educational Foundation, JREF organization, offered $1 million to anyone who could be proven to possess otherworldly powers under controlled scientific conditions. Although many frauds attempted to cash in, Randi's group exposed their tricks, and he helped us muggles realize the beauty of magic lies in its execution, not phony spiritual abilities. Number 10. Valentino, Masked Magician. Back in the late 1990s, FX Television aired their show Breaking the Magician's Code. Magic's biggest secrets finally revealed to resounding applause. The program employed a mysterious masked figure to reveal dozens of tricks. Why the anonymity? Back then, the attitude towards magic was a bit different, and performers were hesitant to reveal the secrets behind their tricks, fearing other magicians would cry foul at ruining their livelihoods. However, Valentino eventually unmasked himself on camera and proudly stated that understanding a trick doesn't diminish our interest in it, but allows us to better appreciate the efforts that magicians dedicate towards it. Valentino explained that exposing older tricks also paves the way for magicians to innovate and evolve. Although he often dons his intimidating black costume even after his big reveal, don't be fooled, the masked magician carries a big heart. Guys, if you like our video, then please hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel.